Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thanks for coming back to check out another Superman collector review. I've started a series of videos sort of reviewing the Superman Returns cold cast porcelain mini busts. There was 4 or 5 in total. My last video was the Clark Kent Brandon Routh bust. So I thought I'd do this one today. It's the Lex Luthor, played by Kevin Spacey, 2006 cold cast porcelain bust, released for the film. I have all the collection of these small busts, basically because I'm the type of person that if there's a series of items, I want to own all of them. If I had to pick a least favourite, it would be this one. I'll tell you the reasons why. The likeness is questionable. I know it's difficult with cold cast porcelain to get the likeness bang on, but as in the last video, which was the Brandon Routh Clark Kent one, you can see it's Brandon Routh. You can see it's him. I mean, this could be any bald-headed guy, to be fair. So the likeness is not bang on for me. But what I do love about it is this tiny little crystal that he's holding. Very, very delicate. Knowledge crystal, obviously from the fortress. I love the pose with the one arm behind the back. Yeah, so the pose of it is great, and I love the bases. All the bases are the same for the 3 or 4 that come in this series. In the shirt and tie there, and the suit top. So it's a nice little item. Not numbered. They're all sort of mass produced. They do have a. I'll just show you there. They have 2006 DC Direct written on the bottom. Lex Luthor, Superman Returns. So all of them have that written on the bottom or a description written on the bottom. So you can get it. It's still available. It's still on eBay. They're around 40, 50 quid. And that's pretty much what I paid for it. So they're not making any money. They're not losing any money. They're still available. I would advise that if you are a fan of Superman Returns, collect all of these. Collect all of these because they are a lovely collection to have in its entirety. So they range from the very tall Superman Returns large cold cast porcelain statue, which has been and it's been signed by Brandon himself. Then you've got the Clark Kent shirt rip, and then you've got this Lex Luthor. You have another sort of half flying, punching in the air bust, which I'm going to review next week. And you have a fully in flight, I think it's called, statue, which is very, very dubious, to be honest with you. It's not great. But when I review that, I'll explain why it's not great, or why I think it's not great, in my opinion. Everybody differs, you know. But again, it was bought because it was part of this set, and I think when I bought the large Superman Returns statue, I think on the box it said collect all these. So I thought, well, there's an invitation. Then you have to collect all of them, don't you? But again, it's a nice little statue. It's something I need to highlight with you guys in case you are a huge fan of Superman Returns. I thought the movie was a very good attempt to honour the Richard Donner, Chris Reeve movies. I think Brandon was great in the role, and I think he deserved a second shot. So I think he deserved another film, but you know it wasn't meant to be. But he has gone on to play Superman again in the Supergirl crossovers on the TV series. So yeah, great guy. Met him loads of times. Great guy. So just to go through this once more with you, this is the Kevin Spacey, Lex Luthor, Superman Returns. I mean, if you look on the side there, you could probably say it's a little bit like him from the side profile, but the likeness is not great. But again, it's not a criticism, as in the makers of this. DC Direct released it because at the end of the day, some people like Kevin Spacey don't have strong features. So I think to get it right is difficult. And then you've got people like Chris Reeve, who his likeness is incredibly difficult to get absolutely bang on, and a lot of people don't get it bang on, and it's normally around the mouth area. I don't know why, but there you go. So that's it for this video. I'm going to record another one straight after this, and it's basically me answering some of your questions, because I get lots of questions asked, obviously, about the Fortress of Solitude here, my collection, how I got into it. I've done one of these before, so I'll try not to cover the same questions again, and I'll try and make it a little bit more interesting. But hopefully that'll give you some idea of how all this started, how you can get started in your collection, and also there's been some very obscure questions as well, which I'd like to address, because people are curious about, and it goes for any collection: Star Wars, Star Trek, Superman, Batman, the Marvel stuff, whatever you're into. It's always fascinating to me, other collections, and also people want to know about my collection. So I hope to answer most of your questions in that video. So just a short video for today. More to come next week. Much more to cover this year. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Once again, this is a lovely cold cast porcelain statue for the collection of Superman Returns 2006 DC Direct. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you will, because that would help the channel grow. And hit the notification bell, because then you will be aware of my next uploaded video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.